Hello, folks. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress here in Haunted with Dave Farum.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we might be on the brink of dying due to skin and whatnot. Why don't we explain that one?
Right. So last time we had the butcher. In an ill-advised attempt to get rid of the corpse, we decided to butcher it. This was me giving you terrible advice, because it turns out that it rose from the dead, and now there's all these pieces.
It was a fairly logical thing. If something is going to rise as a zombie, you dismember the corpse.
Yeah, so you can see, like, the bull nose is here, the bull head is here on the floor, the right... What is this even? Oh my god.
Basically, this is the Evil Dead equivalent of Buggy the Clown.
Yeah, right ear. The ear came out. And our poor remaining ox here has had her teeth knocked out by constant bludgeoning. Her lower leg is broken. She's definitely
That's
on.
the second one that's lost all of their teeth. That
Yeah,
seems like a common injury for them.
I think if you get hit in the face a lot, you lose your teeth.
Well, they couldn't get some cabbage earring first.
I don't know. Maybe we need to get them like some, you know.
We need to get them a dental plan. Is what they need.
Yes, but we have all these pieces, and these pieces, it turns out, will just not stop rising. And some of the, like, they're much less dangerous now that they're tiny. They just don't have the mass or the ability to do much. But the skin is around here somewhere, and we don't know where. And that's terrifying, because the skin is actually an incredibly capable fighter that is proficient at rapidly destroying anything around it by wrestling it, and it can just suffocate things. Like, it doesn't have to really fight.
How did it just wander off and we not notice?
Well, I think that's part of the problem with this biome. It's still terrible upstairs. It's still horrible. However,
It's still raining.
Yeah, it's still raining blood. However, we noticed something. Now, for Minecraft fans, relax, okay?
This will be horrifying.
Yeah. There are bees. There are honeybee colonies. Now, it's on the surface, so it's going to be really challenging, but honeybees are actually a fantastic source of food. You just have to be on the surface to really capitalize on them initially. So we're going to have to figure out some workaround there as well, because otherwise we'll starve, you know. And then as soon as one dwarf starves, the entire fortress will collapse, because that starved dwarf will come back. So
I'm just imagining a dwarf in a beekeeper's suit making a mad dash to and from the place.
Yeah. Not optimal. So we're going to have to work something out. I think the first thing we're going to want to do, though, is
designate... We want to get rid of those ox parts first.
Yes. I think the best thing we could do is the truly dwarfy solution. We're going to dig a hole and toss all the pieces down the hole.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to build a hole that we're never going to go into, right? So let's go ahead and channel right here.
We are creating a gore pit.
Yes, basically. We're just going to put it right there. Right, and then we'll remove the ramps. So let's resume time and hope that someone gets to that quickly. Okay. Okay. Come on, miners. Miners, you gotta get in there. Okay. So now, yeah, they got it. Now we remove the ramps, and hopefully this will not cause problems. Oh no.
If any dwarf falls down there.
Yeah, he decided to remove it from downstairs. Okay, well, what we can do is connect to the staircase. Now, before you say that, Dave, that's a terrible plan. I think we have a door.
Dave, that's a terrible plan.
Yeah, we don't have a door. We can build a wall. Okay.
So we've built a gore pit that we're going to chuck all of the reanimating corpse parts of an ox into. Someone's fallen into it, and now we have to stage a rapid rescue attempt.
Yeah, okay. Let's get that there. Hopefully someone will get that quickly. Yeah, the ears are still reanimating.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Can they move? Like, are they flopping about effectively, or?
They're not. Yeah, they're not so dangerous. Okay, the wall is built. So now this area is sealed. That's fantastic. So now what we do, check this out, this is pretty cool. We can designate a garbage dump zone, basically just over this little pit. So we go right?
Right.
Like so. And then we say it's a garbage dump with G. And now, yeah, if we go and mouse over or cursor over all these, we can tell it to dump these. So we hit a D. And now it will toss them in. This is kind of a cool trick. You can use it for a lot of different things.
So just to be clear, where they're normally storing things, they have to go to the square where they're going to drop stuff. Here, they're actually just going to chuck it into the square.
Exactly. So if there's a hole, yeah, you see, boop, down there. Now it's down in the hole. And while it probably will reanimate,
it's way out of range to actually.
Yeah, so you can see they're quickly getting the pieces all put away. Some of the pieces are rising and they lose their dump designation. Let's dump everything here. Okay, I think we got most of it. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay, we got these ones rose up while they're doing it. But this will at least get that under control, I think.
Yeah, so to be clear, we could still butcher things. It's just it's going to rise up as undead almost every single time because of the haunting level.
Yeah.
So later down the line, we can consecrate an area and just have that be where the livestock get butchered.
Is she dead?
Foot is gone. Oh, teeth are gone.
Our other corpse died. Our other mountain tuskox died.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is where we got to go for broke, my friend.
This is where food becomes an issue.
No, it's reanimated. Look at it's flashing green.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a priest in the house?
No. What we're gonna have to do. I was really afraid of this. We're gonna have to appoint a military commander. I don't know who's got any skills. Okay, miners, pickaxes are actually fairly good weapons. Okay, and now we're gonna put everybody in a squad. We're gonna create a squad. They leather armor, whatever, and we're gonna get
just
everybody
call it
in
squad.
this.
Right either way.
Yeah. We're gonna get everybody in this squad, and just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 6 dwarves? Oh no. Oh no.
Where's Dwarf 7?
Oh no.
They're not upstairs, are they?
Okay, yeah. The woodworker is, okay.
Well, now is a good time to appoint a military commander then.
Oh boy, things are really bad
to
here.
woodworker?
I'm not gonna lie, this could be the end right here. We'll retry though. Okay, the shadowy lashes. What a great random name. Okay, you guys are. I'm going to select you.
What happened to the woodworker?
I don't know. I don't know, Lying. Okay, you guys, all of you get together, use whatever you have, and kill that guy. Look at that, they're all trying now. We can
ideally kill him permanently.
Mountain tuskox corpse. So here we can see the thing, like the recruit sidesteps quickly, slashes the mountain tuskox corpse with the right rear lower leg, behind with copper pick. So the picks are actually not bad weapons. They're not the best weapons, but at least they're not nothing. Oh boy.
Are they going to work okay, considering that everything we slice off this thing will be a new enemy?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's everybody.
Well.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Look! Wait!
Look, wait.
Who's this?
From Alien
Oh no, here's Urir Arthur's corpse. He died in his sleep.
Oh. Poor guy.
Wait, who's this? Who's this who came back down? Oh no, the expedition leader. He's gonna
be having a bad day.
Oh my god. He's running for his life.
Oh
wow, because this mountain tuskox is so strong, remember?
Oh, he's just gored him in the chest. He's not going to be running very far.
Oh boy. Well, we had a plan, and we actually started executing on that plan.
Yeah, it just didn't end well.
Yeah. Wow.
If the RNG had been even the slightest bit kind there...
You know what it was, man? Is that it must have been that tuskoxen, the other one, got bit. There must have been a ghoul out there that we didn't see. Like, I didn't know this, but so zombies don't cause zombie-itis, but ghouls do. If they bite you, you get sick, and it follows you. And then eventually you turn. And then the rank-and-file zombies, they don't have that problem. But, yeah. Well, a moment of silence, I think, for that settlement. We tried.
It's a pity.
Yeah. So here's our question. Do we want to try to reclaim that with another group of dwarves, or do we want to embrace the evil and come back as warlocks?
I think, considering how quickly our entire military squad got wiped out there, that reclaiming it is going to be a little bit of Herculean.
Well, we could actually bring a bunch of soldiers with us.
Can we could arm them with crossbows?
We could actually, although they won't work at all. We could actually also tweak the embark. Since this is a high difficulty embark, I doubt anybody would be upset if we, say, doubled the number of points we got and added a few more dwarves. Maybe have a basic military. Like, they sent here thinking it'd be easy, and now the mountain home is like, okay, well, this time we're sending you an actual bodyguard squad.
It's Aliens 2, basically.
Yes. Or we could stick to a basic one, or we could try well, we gotta keep doing this haunted embark. It's too much fun.
Oh yeah, this is just way too entertaining.
All right, well, we're gonna decide what to do, I think, and then we'll be right back.
So the last time didn't work out so well there.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. That something must have infected one of our oxen with zombieitis.
Zombieitis, is that the taxonomic name?
I don't know. But
maybe we can ask like the next ghoul we see.
Yeah.
But fortunately, word of the fall of our little fledgling fort has reached the dwarven homes, and thankfully they are sending their crack team of probably quite a few nutjobs, the Standard of Flames, to try and reclaim it.
Yes. So we have gone through and embarked and prepared carefully this time. We have...
Every single person here is handcrafted for maximum gains here.
Yeah, and in fact, we've named 2 dwarves after you and I. So we have Kirin Vumsharkural, who is a mechanic, and we're going to try and use traps, because we really had no one who could build traps in the last embark.
Yep, and we've also got Lyinginbedmon,
who actually has skills. Look, he is a liar, a negotiator, and actually a fairly good doctor, which seems like something we need, because as death is really, really bad here.
Yeah, as well as ever-present.
Yeah. We've also got...
Basically, I am the medic. I am Bones McCoy for us.
Yeah. And I am going to be basically our trap constructor. We've also got a lumberjack here, who knows a little bit about animal training and armoring, which could be useful later on, but we're not going to bring too many animals. We've got a miner and mason.
Worked out so well the last time.
We got a miner and mason. Normally you don't want to combine these, but we're reclaiming a fortress, so it's kind of okay. We've got a jeweler here. Since we actually have gems on the floor and we're desperate for an economy, this person is going to...
On our to-do list was to craft a gem forge, because those are actually pretty dang good weapons.
Yes, so we're going to see if we can get that going. Also, this person does double duty before the gem starts as a competent axe dwarf and dodger. So we've actually brought a military, and similarly the Smith's Guild person here is a competent mace dwarf. Tarim and Rovad are going to be the spearhead, if you will. Although spears are profoundly ineffective against undead, I mean,
They're going to be the cattle catcher of this particular steam train.
And finally, Edem here is actually a farmer's guild peasant, so we made them a proficient farmer, a cook, a herbalist, a brewer.
In general, they make sure that everyone's actually fed.
As for gear, we have beer, rum, and all the things. We have shields, and battle axe and a mace for our military, and a minimal set of leather armor. That's all we could really afford. We brought some eggs for meat that can't rebel against us. We've also brought a hive so that we can start really quickly with the creation of things, and some blocks just to help us build walls quickly. And we have we actually did bring some livestock. We have
Not too many, but we did.
Very small creatures that are minimally dangerous. Cavern keets are small cave chickens, who, by the way, are bearded. It's kind of cute.
I'm not even sure how that would look.
Well, they have a little black feathers that come off the bottom. So, like, think of how a rooster has a little wattle up top. They have, like, a little feather thing that comes off the bottom. Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah. I think
evolutionarily believable, unlike, say, the cave turtles.
Well, I mean, cave turtles make sense. We also brought some scarecrows. Scarecrows are special creatures. They're magically animated straw men who can sight enemies. They die quickly, but they aren't particularly threatening, so no one really attacks them. but they can give us line of sight on enemies, which is good because I think that last time we were having undead creep into our fort.
Yeah, if you basically think of the motion tracker in Aliens, that's basically what these scarecrows are for us.
Yeah, kind of a stationary sentry. All right, I think
Yeah.
we're ready. The Standard of Flames is ready to go, so let's embark. All right, it doesn't look too bad at the moment, and it looks like, at least for now, we think that... oh wait, no, there it is. There's what I feared.
The enemy, man.
Yes, look. Oh wait, this is our mountain tuskox.
Oh, that's
I guess-
right, we had 3, didn't we? That one must have survived.
Amazing. Look, there's a ton of stuff on the ground. I don't see any zombies. I see a lot of clothing and stuff, and it looks like the old stockpiles have been heavily pillaged. But, I mean, it's not too bad. We have beds down here. It could be okay.
We may have looked out.
What is this right here? It's just a shell shoe.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It's suboptimal, but you know. All right, well, the first thing we're going to do, though, is we are going to declare a military commander.
Yep,
And a
definitely.
squad,
Get it
yeah.
out of the way fast.
Yeah, so let's get a military commander. You are the expedition leader, by the way. Just pointing it out.
Yay!
Yay! I guess I'm with you, but, okay. Military commander.
I'm just going to assume that I just convinced all of you to come along on what is effectively a suicide mission.
Yeah. I am
I'm so
immediately
good
going
at
to take over the role of manager. I'll need an office, but that's fine.
Yeah, we can
And
set
you're
that
going
up
to take
in
over the
time.
role of broker immediately. And you don't need anything for that. Okay, that's cool. I didn't think that you would be the expedition leader, but I guess that makes sense. You are the doctor, so we're all following you. All right, we got a military commander. Let's make a squad. Let's put people in the military. We'll create a squad with leather armor. And that is...
That's Torvum and Ravid, wasn't it?
Tarnum and Rovid are going to be... Okay.
Apologies to any dwarves watching that my skills with dwarven names aren't fantastic.
Yeah, well, you know, they expect us big folk to be terrible.
Well, they followed us here.
Yeah, they did. Now we're going to remove this building quickly, and we are going to set up... So let's see down here. Do we see anything worth looking at? I propose that we just get stuff down here as fast as possible.
Yeah, we want to seal off the top levels as quickly
So
as
what
we
we're going
can.
to do is make a
Everything
stockpile
happens across.
for everything right now. Not animals, but food, furniture, not refuse, not corpses, dear Lord. Stone, ammo, coins, bars, blocks, gems, finished goods, blah, 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 blah. All of that. And we're going to do that right here. Just right inside. And we're going to have them do that as fast as possible. Because we really do want them to get stuff indoors quick.
Yeah, we don't want to advertise our presence any more than we already have.
Yeah, and we're also going to set up a zone over here, I think. This will be the new meeting zone, so we'll get everybody inside as fast as possible. The other thing we're going to... Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and get our dwarves and therapists now.
Yep, they're going to need therapy quickly.
Yeah, and let's make sure that no one is doing fishing or butchery, because that's important. We don't
Those
want...
two will, backfire quite quickly.
Yeah, the fish actually can come to life, and they are really dangerous because they don't have to breathe, so they don't suffocate. Yes. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think we're solid on this. No one is butchering. Yeah.
Looks good.
All right.
Yeah, so we definitely have the advantage of having a pre-built fort. We were expecting to fight for it a lot more.
Yes.
But it looks like we looked out.
Yes. Now what we're gonna do is get that military squad. We're gonna have them move. Well, we'll have them here for a little bit, and then we'll get them downside. I guess the only thing we're gonna do is designate a pasture up here. Right here.
Shall we get our scarecrows on point?
That's what I'm going to do. So this is how we do it. And we're going to make it a pasture, and we're going to set up a scarecrow right there. Okay, so that scarecrow has to live in that spot. And then we can do... I guess we could do one in here, maybe? That might be nice.
Scarecrow, or the tuskox, or the chickens, or what?
Just to kind of watch and make sure that nothing creeps in.
Yeah, so he's just sort of like second level of defense.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're going to make that a pasture active. It is a pasture, and we'll get the next thing in here. Let's also get the bearded cavern keats indoors in a sec. Yeah, because they'll go to, I think they'll go to the meeting area naturally, but we'll have to see.
I'm not quite sure how small chickens are going to understand that, but
the squads, the kindled razors. Wow, that's awesome.
That is a nice name.
Yeah, kindled razors. Holy smokes! Well, I guess
of the standard of flames.
Yes, okay. Well, all right. We are going
kind to us now.
We are going to have these guys take up station, or they're going to get equipped and take up station. They're on duty now. There. Because we basically have to have them ready to do whatever it takes. No, now we go. Whoa. Okay, what do we see down here? There is stuff.
There is stuff.
Okay, there are corpses
Zombie
down
dwarves.
here. Okay, so we're going to get our squad to attack that. Attack down here. Do I see any other dwarves?
I'm not seeing many myself.
Okay, and then we're going to designate a zone over here. This is a garbage dump. Okay, great. Do we see... Yeah, I think everything is good. So they're going to run downstairs and try and take care of things. Are any of these other things... There's a shell shoe. There's Lying down there. Lying, get out of there. Lying, please no.
But it's still, like, full of blood upstairs.
Yeah.
Granted, it's also fairly full of blood down here, but you know.
Yeah. And we don't see anything else interesting in here. So, okay. Hopefully things will be fine. Yeah, Lying runs away.
This will be the last zombie dwarf left in the place then.
Yeah, and look, we've already got Tarim and Rovad down here. They ran down quick, and they are attacking. Okay, so let's see the Axe Dwarf is fighting. No!
Oh.
Why?
So Rovad is down. The Axe Dwarf looks sick.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Mountain Tuskot's corpse.
My god.
This is the fight we were expecting.
And I've been struck down.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. If we look at our units...
And I've just wandered in, say, oh, well, this looks like... Oh, wait, hang on, isn't that Dave? Oh, God.
They all instantly got assassinated.
Jeez.
That Tuskox corpse is unreal.
We thought the skin was going to be a problem.
Yeah, just that living one. Because we don't have a... Yeah.
Not to sound particularly, like, selfish, but where am I?
You're not dead.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good start.
Okay, you know what? I don't know how to make this work.
Not anymore, no.
Yeah, short
We just
of...
lost basically everyone. I mean, I can lie my way through a few things, but I don't think I can lie to the undead.
Well, I think we've lost. I think we've lost. I think that this site is unreclaimable.
It is now.
That undamaged Tuskox corpse is just too tough to kill.
Yeah.
Look, we've got one of our friends here. You're sitting actually here. Let's look at your thoughts. You are...
I've been very unhappy lately.
Yeah. You lost a friend to tragedy recently.
Oh. A worshipper of Talmud and a dubious worshipper of others.
Oh, we were friends! And we were long-term acquaintances with everybody else. Oh. Well, let's let this...
It's a good thing we have Dwarf Therapist, because I think I'm going to need some counselling after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing next.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that. We've lost everybody that we need. And you are actually on the edge of snapping.
God, don't blame me.
Yeah, and this is still up here. Like, just...
Yeah, that Tuskox. Just chilling.
There's my body.
So what happened to Dave, then? Let's see that record.
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah.
I leapt into the fight. Okay, stands up. Oh, God. So
Jeez, you didn't... Let's see, you fell over.
yeah, it came up and it gored me, and I fell over.
You gave
It
in to
then-
pain.
Yeah,
You
well,
looked sick. You looked sick twice. And this is all whilst you're just being absolutely massacred.
yeah. So I actually ran, I slipped, and I fell. And that was what the end was for me. Was I got caught by it. Because I'm not supposed...
If you didn't have your dang Sonic the Hedgehog ring on, you might have lived.
Maybe. Yeah, he managed to get away. The Scarecrow got annihilated right off the bat.
Is that the surface one?
No, that's the downstairs one.
Right.
It actually got taken down. Wow. Wow, you know why? Because the reason this is, so this is what I was talking about with skills. The reason that this dead Tuskox, it gets to keep its skills. It had been fighting so much that it
just trying to keep us alive.
Yeah, that it actually has basically become an incredibly skilled fighter. It was very good at goring. Yeah.
It's an elite Tuskox.
Oh, an elite undead Tuskox. The military commander runs for his life!
Military commander is no longer stunned.
Yeah. Did anyone get a good... to charge this? Yeah. Mountain Tuskox Corpse collide with the Axe Dwarf. Actually knocked over. See, man, that thing is ruthless.
It's an undead tank.
Yeah,
You need to come in with, like, splash heal potions or something, because this isn't going to work out well.
Yeah, look, no one even got... Look at that. Oh my god. So, at that point... So what happened was... The Mountain Tuskox gored the military commander... in the back. And it severed a motor nerve and a sensory nerve.
So he couldn't run.
He could no longer... He was trying to run, but didn't get anywhere. And then got heart stabbed.
Slammed him in the chest.
I apologize to everybody who is... The Axe Dwarf didn't... Yeah, the Axe Dwarf managed to get a hit in, but didn't sever a limb, and so ultimately there was no point to it.
Yeah. So yeah, apologies to people who wanted to see this last longer.
Well, I mean, maybe
we
could
did try.
Yeah, maybe we could do... How about if we maybe give in to the evil and make a Warlock embark?
I think that's probably the only way that Lion can survive, is if he makes a pact with the Warlocks.
Okay, well then we'll have to go ahead and get that working. Alright, I guess... So long, sweet watching walls. You were a noble endeavor, but ultimately... foolhardy.
Good effort, Standard of Flames.
Yeah, really, Standard of Flames! Good. You get points for bravery!
You could not have been more prepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a shame it wasn't enough.